Welcome to BriefCam Bootcamp. This is Gili Ram, and today Seva Liakomovich and I will be reviewing how to measure and manage building occupancy using the BriefCam video content analytics platform. So the need that organizations have is really for, to manage and control occupancy, even in areas that have multiple entrances, exits, or even in open spaces. Being able to define occupancy thresholds and then alert a third-party system, perhaps an access control system, staff upon capacity in real time, and also understand trends and then prove compliance with the occupancy limits. And BriefCam addresses this both with our Respond module, which allows us to define rules to alert on occupancy, as well as our occupancy control tool that we're releasing here to set thresholds of aggregated counts across the facility and send outbound alerts when those thresholds are met or released. As well, we use the research module to understand occupancy over time and location, leveraging also multiple cameras. And if we move on to the next slide, the image on the right represents a research dashboard that Seva will go into further detail momentarily, but the image on the left is really our new effective occupancy control tool that leverages our people counting rules, where you can set the threshold in order to issue these automatic alerts to third-party systems when those are met. To, for example, automatically lock a turnstile or a gate, and then automatically open it when the thresholds are met again. Over to you, Seva. Let's see what this looks like.
Sure. So this is the overview of the building occupancy research dashboard. So we can get the trend and the real-time count of the occupancy in your building. We can aggregate this across multiple cameras. So if you have 3 different entrances, 4 entrances, you can aggregate all the people coming in, all the people going out, and then get a live up-to-date count. Additionally, you can set up multiple entrances from one camera as well. So it really depends on how your building is set up, but it's very flexible and very easy to set up. Here we can drill down on the people occupancy. This is broken down by 10-minute intervals throughout the day, but you can just as easily set it up for 1 hour, half hour, even 1-minute intervals, depending on how granular you want the information. And then digging down into the one on the bottom, we can see split out between people entering versus exiting. So we can see that around 9 a.m. is the busiest time for people to enter, makes sense. And around 5 p.m. is when most people leave. So again, just another way to see the trends of your building across different cameras. To set up this rule, we can use our Respond module. And in this case, we'll do a real-time alert. So we'll call it entering the office. From here, we can pick your lobby camera. We'll have it run continuous because we always want the real-time occupancy count in your building. And then we can use our line crossing filter. So anytime that people go from the right side of the screen to the left, it'll count as people entering your building. And then the same that we can set up for exiting. So same camera, lobby camera, run it continuously. And then we can set up line crossing again, but now we'll switch to the other direction. So anyone exiting will count as leaving the area. From here, once both rules are running, now we can view the occupancy control application and actually see how many people are in versus the threshold.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this overview helpful. If you have further questions or would like to see an expanded demonstration of BriefCam's video content analytics platform, please reach out to us at BriefCam Bootcamp at briefcam.com or visit briefcam.com.